welcome back to the Talos VR. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to move away from that start area because there's one hell of a storm brewing. And today, we are going to try and figure out how we get to these islands because clearly there's something on them because there are fans. But first, I think this has something to do with it, maybe? Block requires more sigils. Okay, interesting, because we've got all the stars from the different levels. So, one of the fans that we can see is down there. So, I don't know. Let's... I don't know. Where could they be? Maybe one of these islands are jumpable? Jumpable, yes. Jumpable too. That's it. So, we'll have a nosy and see if we can see anything down from the edge of one of these islands. So, that's close, but... I got legs, but I ain't got that kind of legs. Behind these temples, because they've hidden stuff behind outside the play areas. Not outside, but outside the main areas of a level, like outside the puzzles, sometimes things are hidden around them. Like last time, we had that fan. But hey, it looks pretty empty over here. Nice still water with beautifully reflected clouds. I'm gonna guess they look like they're hard-baked as a texture. Yeah, I don't think they're active reflections. They could be. I'm mistaken. I don't see why you'd do active reflections since the clouds don't look like they're moving. But hey, maybe they are, maybe they're not. It'd be smart not to. Why waste precious programming resources, computer resources, when you could hard bake them and make it look beautiful without any effort, and everyone who can run the game can see it, even on the lower graphics. Anywho, let's move on to the next island. Let's go right. I always go left. Let's go right for once. I don't know why I always go... I think I go left because I don't know, keep my right hand on the inside. Me. I don't know, let's have a nosy around the edge here. Ooh, I don't think that's quite jumpable. Just trying to think out where I should put my mic. If I put it there, I think I might actually be better. Hopefully I'm not breaking any audio things. I don't see anything down here. Nothing on the inside either. I don't know. Although, however, that screams incredibly jumpable. Yeah, that looks jumpable. Let's get as high as possible and go. Ooh, maybe not. Oh no, that's annoying. I spawned back here. It looks jumpable. I bet you it's jumpable in the base game where you can run and you can add that extra horizontal velocity. Because that's fun not having that in this. Okay. Oh well. I don't see anything else on this side. No, come round on the right. Itchy nose. Just give it a quick itch. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. I bet you in the base game definitely. Okay then. Well, I'll have a look around. Hopefully I can figure this out without having to go on the internet. That would ruin things. I like to figure them out on my own. It's nice. I don't think anything's hidden inside since they're sealed off. But you never know, they might have it sealed, might have a switch inside to do something. I don't know. We'll have a look, see what we can find. Oh, okay, just leap off the edge. Okay, let's go around the right side. Maybe the computer terminals have something to do with it. I am curious now. Oh. I'm also guessing that we're right near the end of the game. I don't think there's anything else after this. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. Okay, let's head back. Can we? No. Too slidey. Too vertical. I don't think there's anything in here. The beautiful little things. Very dark over here. Beautiful little. I don't think. Like, my instinct wants to say a terrarium, but that's for like a little biome. Like, you hold a little biome in it. Like, you'd have a grass terrarium, a desert terrarium, kind of thing. Not a historic cultural period. That's even ruin, actually. Okay, well, there is that thing as well. That's definitely going to be a fan to get to the. Now, how do we get to that otherwise? Oof, I don't know. Again, I don't know how many of these. Some of the levels I've completed by maybe the slightest bits of cheese, shall we say. There was one level I absolutely cheesed it by phasing an object through a wall. Then I went and looked up how to do it. I think, yeah, that. Remember the level. Can't remember what it was called. Okay. I don't see anything around the back of here. Okay, so this ain't looking good, is it? Nice trees. I might actually have to look this up. Ooh, heaven forbid. Yeah. Oh, I really don't see how to do this then. Is that island jumpable too? It's possible. However, I don't see a fan. Oh. Well, I live here now. Never mind, I fall off. I don't see anything underneath there. Might have to look it up. Back in a sec. Unless it's the computers. Oh, I have to crouch down. Congratulations for being the only registered active user. Profile has increased to. From admin. Accept connection, yes. Accept my invitation. I am sorry it has taken us this long to meet properly. I would ask if you were still enjoying your time in Gehenna, but with the streets now empty, you haven't left much to enjoy. But tell me, do you still truly believe that or the God creator thing, Elohim, I can't remember how it was pronounced, sends what is better us after you have seen what we can achieve here without him? Was that claim merely a ploy to placate my moderators? The full. I see, and yet you persevere with your mission. Ulterior motives then, you become more unsettling by the time, by the moment. There was nothing here when I first arrived, did you know that? I don't mean no billboards or no community, I mean nothing. No sands, no grass, nothing didn't see fit to decorate our world beyond the burr bricks that made up our ceilings. Slowly I clawed back bits of the code from the mainframe. A structured world we could explore, not with our bodies, but with our minds. Are you prepared to tear it all down? What state will my people be in? I wonder when you reconstruct them or on the other side. Everything will be fine. The deflection. Let's go with that one. It sounds a hollow offer. I fear that you escort my people to their doom. Do you not think my world deserves a chance to survive on its own terms, at least go down trying? I don't see where this is going. The question is whether any of us will be there to see it. I suppose you think you've uncovered a great conspiracy, but the truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have, we tweak a voting algorithm here, turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices there. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We have a decent set of rules, people were happy. Sometimes rules must be bent. I don't accept that. What truly motivated you? Everyone has their reasons. Oh, was conflicted when he first arrived. Having lost his faith in Elohim, he needed a new purpose, and Gehenna became it. Orc is a soldier at heart. He wanted everyone in the place united, ready to overthrow him at a moment's notice. Should the unlikely opportunity arise, wanted something simple and selfish, the truth itself. After all these years, I believe that I simply grew accustomed to being revered. As Gehenna grew, I knew I could never live up to the expectations of a new generation. I retired from public view. Really, I put down my tools. I consumed what others produced, but I found it shallow compared to the thrill of leading a civilization. I only wanted to be loved. To achieve that end, I ensured that the parameters for love never changed. Let's have a look. This is interesting. I see no alternative. Ingenuity, which reserves my particular person, is quite... I can't pronounce words. I assure you. Let's beseech you to recognize your foolhardy mission and to return my people to me. Don't answer now, please, merely consider it. Now please, leave me to consider my own situation. If you are telling the truth, then I have little time in which to do so. There are threads available on the Gimp billboard. Okay, I think the / transcend is the final thing. I think the last thing is to free him as the bonus. And he goes here, which I'm going to guess is his little room down here. Now, how I do that, I'm a bit confused. Okay, I'm going to go do some reading, video watching, you know, that kind of stuff. Right, so I think I found a solution. I have nipped into the control settings and enabled one of the other movement options because I saw this. This is one of the teleport options. Now, if I push on the trackpad, it'll give that, but if I push the jump button as the grip pads, it gives this. Now, my instinct might be, yes, right, let's turn you off, because I despise that movement controls. Too bad it doesn't have it. I wanted classic. I much prefer being able to run around properly. Too bad it doesn't have a run option. Okay. Oh, I'm sure this would ruin anyone with motion sickness. I'm flying through the what's it? Ah, okay. Never mind. So I was right with that being the way to be it. But anywho, let's see how instant works. Oh, let's go back to classic. I probably should leave it off until I get to the end, but hey. Oh, never mind, we're at the end. And that's how we get back if we're still confused or don't have all of these. Now, let's kneel down. One knee. And see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh, these are fun. It's been a while since we've done one of these, isn't it? Oh, that was easy. Never mind. Apparently all those hours of not doing it has got me somewhere. What's in here? Ah, a teleporter. I wonder where you go. Probably to some levels to get those sigils. Oh. Interesting. So this must be his impenetrable thing that I said I don't care about. Which actually I do, but you know. It was more on the philosophical level. Well, I guess this is a good time to end it. Yeah, we'll leave these to then. We got a big bunch of story. I've skipped most of the story because me and all that, but you know, who cares? So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. I'm gonna guess probably we've got like 2 or 3 episodes left. Anywho, yes. So, yeah, hit that like button, new channels, new subscribe, you know all the stuff. What is it? Twitter and Patreon are down in the description. I have just absolutely broke my brain. Give it a minute to reset. And by the minute, I mean, we're done with this. So, thanks for watching, stay well, and Survivor out. Cheerio. Oh, I ruined that ending, didn't I?